Hey guys, how are you? It's been a minute. I'm sorry guys. It's been a few days since I've been here. I am sorry. It's just been busy, you know, how life gets in the way. But I'm here to give you your daily vibe. Guess who's back? Back again. Hopefully just me, no interferences in your life. Okay, guys, well, maybe you want somebody back in your life. Who knows? All right, well, maybe that's what this reading is going to be about. Let's see. Father in Heaven, Spirit Guides, show me clearly. What do you want to tell the collective for today's daily vibe for YouTube? Moving on because of the truth. Somebody's moving on because of the truth, like quick movement, fast movement, very soon. Maybe somebody could be coming in to give you a message very soon, but somebody's moving on because of the truth. Somebody knows the truth. Not sure. Let's see. What about this moving on because of the truth? Quick movement forward. Somebody is moving on quickly. There's no victory here. There is no victory. Why is there no victory? Okay. No victory. No acknowledgement. Okay. Because somebody is taking a leap of faith. Somebody's taking a leap of faith forward. Okay. Somebody is deciding to just throw their cares to the wind and just move on. Why? All right, what's going on? Explain to me, Spirit Guides. Somebody is standing in their power. Good morning. Let's say somebody's standing in their power and is not communicating or is spying or watching. Could be different things. Let me see. So, I feel like somebody's standing in their power. Either you're standing in your power and somebody's seeing you stand in your power, or the other person is standing in their power and is not communicating. Somebody's not communicating right now, but somebody's ready to take a leap of faith forward because they're ready to stand in their power. Okay, they're ready to take charge of their life. Done with the pain, done with feeling betrayed, possibly. Okay? Not totally having wish fulfillment in a situation and feeling weak. Somebody needs to give fairly in a situation, maybe because somebody didn't give fairly. No, let's see what happens. What happens? But somebody's moving on because of the truth. This is quick movement forward, fast movement. Oh, sideways, all these sideways cars. It's like they don't want to fight about the truth anymore. Okay? They don't want to fight about the truth. How this didn't really make them happy. How this situation didn't grow. It didn't flourish. There was no strength maybe in this. There was no power in this thing that maybe, again, sideways cards. It's like, and it's kind of weird because I have the Knight of Swords sideways. Oh, actually, I have the Page of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Swords sideways, and then right after that, the King of Swords sideways. So, because, you know, I read my cards a little bit differently. It's like somebody doesn't want to communicate. They're in their head over the truth. Okay, I have a lot of masculine energy here on the table. I have the Emperor, but the Emperor could be you, right? But these are a lot of masculine energies right here on this table. So it's like, does the masculine not want to talk about the truth? Could be you in the masculine energy, right? But it's like somebody, it's almost like they don't want to think about the truth. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. They don't want to think about this anymore. Somebody doesn't want to think about this anymore. Somebody doesn't want to deal with this anymore. This really didn't lead to wish fulfillment. This really didn't flourish, didn't grow. There was no strength in this stability, this thing that could have been a happy home. Even if there wasn't money there, I'm seeing, right? If there's no money there, it didn't really matter. It was like it was just about emotional fulfillment here. Okay? My God, my dog is snoring. My dog's been distracting me through my Facebook And now is distracting me now. My dog is snoring. And like I said, I feel like something is distracting you right now in your life. I said this before in my other reading, if you weren't there for that. So, okay, yeah, somebody needs to make a choice now. It's like you or this person, somebody, who needs to make this choice? The masculine or the feminine here of energies. Somebody needs to make a choice in something that was a partner, all right? Somebody that was a lover maybe, that you no longer are dealing with devil energy, okay? So there needs to be, somebody needs to make a choice on how they are going to be stable, how they are going to regain stability maybe in life. Who needs to make this choice? Who needs to make the choice? Please, can you give me a clarifier for this one, please? Who needs to make this choice? If you want to tell me. I feel like they don't want to tell me. Will you tell me who wants to make the choice? Okay, I got 2 cards. Whoever needs to make this choice, it's the person who needs to go within to heal because they no longer are getting love, no longer receiving the love that they wanted. Okay? See? And it's funny because as I picked up my deck, this is what I'm saying here. Making a choice. Making a choice. Hi guys. Having options. Knowing you need to make a choice. Now, which one do you choose? See? This is making a choice. This is, I know what to do. This is, I don't know what to pick. Right? But you know, intuitively, in your head, in the back of your mind somewhere, the answer is there. Maybe you just haven't figured it out yet because you know there's options, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see. What else, guys? Okay, about the lovers, about somebody that you were in partner with, about somebody you were in union with. Okay, what else? Explain. Before I move on to the healing messages of this reading. Again, I got this in my Facebook one. Yes, movement. There's a lot of movement here. I can't pick up the freaking cards. A lot of movements. Okay, 8 of Wands, Chariot, all right? A lot of movement here. Fast movement. There's progression, movement forward. But there's a lot of memorabilia, a lot of thoughts about the past, right? You keep coming back to the past, thinking about the past. And I think that's why you don't know what to do. Because I think something in your past was something that you had a lot of hopes and dreams and wishes for. You thought was going to be your wish fulfillment. Okay. Oh, guys, it's so cold here. I'm having I've never had this before. I have chapped cheeks. I literally put Aquaphor on my cheeks and oil. I told you guys I put oil on my cheeks. Vitamin E oil. I mean, coconut oil. Everything. Sorry, guys. A lot of chapped cheeks. It's driving me insane, guys. I don't know. Maybe that means something for somebody out there. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but it's just like my face is irritating me and it's driving me insane. Let's see. All right. What else do you want to tell them? Spirit guides. I look good, thanks. No makeup. None. This is oil from yesterday and oil I put on today. Feeling chapped. You're not going to clean this shit up. This shit's not going to clean up, okay? I'm just tired, though. Sorry, guys. I am. I'm very drained. The last couple days, very drained. I don't know if you guys have been going through this, too. I'm having a hard time sleeping. I don't know if it's something going on. I don't know where the moon cycle is. I haven't been following any of that stuff. I'm just feeling drained. Okay, so you're just feeling, all right, right now it's like you're not going to clean this shit up, okay? What's it called? You're feeling like you're coming out of being stuck and you're ready to take this leap of faith forward, okay? It's like you're coming out of being in stagnation mode. You're coming out, yeah, it's like something, it's like Spirit wants me to tell you, like, sometimes you just can't fix something, right? All right? And sometimes it's just not going to work. Sometimes, and I think you're starting to see this clearly. And that's why you're coming out of this phase of maybe being in limbo, maybe feeling stuck in a situation, okay? You're ready to, or something is Maybe you're ready to stand in your power because you need to take a leap of faith forward. Maybe you need to take just a leap of faith forward on you. See, you know something? It's like you know this now. You know clearly. You know how things are. Something, you're coming to a higher power. What do they know? I'm guided to this tattoo tarot card deck that my daughter got me. What about this? I don't even know what that is. Oh, coconut. You're saying coconut, right? But you're spelling it with a K. Is that what it is? Unless it's a different oil and I just don't know how to pronounce it. I do. I put all that stuff on my face. It's like, all right, okay, that you are going to be stable. You know that you are going to begin something new. It's going to be a slow progression. You know it's going to be a slow progression on taking this leap of faith forward. You know focusing on you is going to be a slow but productive and positive progression forward. Okay? And maybe you're going to meet somebody who's going to be fucking handsome because this motherfucker's handsome right here in the picture. I don't know. If this guy was a real person, I'd be interested. Just saying. He's pretty sharp looking. I like his jawline. Beautiful lips, too. Nice haircut. And tattoos. I love all that. Okay. Guys, you know how I am. A little ornery. A little bit myself. Okay, so maybe you're going to meet a guy with tattoos on his neck, and you're going to be like, you make me weak in the knees. This is something I like. I don't know. Just saying. Putting it out there. But minus that, let's minus the good-looking guy in the picture. Cartoon guy. Might as well add to that. You know that you're ready to progress forward. You know that you're in this slow and steady progressive movement forward in your life right now. All right, and you're ready. And it's funny because I see the Emperor peeking through the two cards. It's like you're ready to stand in your power. You're ready to stand in who you are as a person. You know that you can do this, right? That's kind of what, I feel like, because I just had a shitload of cards. Yeah, I feel like you just had a tower moment, like something just happened that you have come to some realization. I can make my own hopes and dreams. I don't need somebody to fulfill me. I don't want to lose sleep over this shit anymore. I'm healing over the heartbreak. I'm done dealing with the pain because I didn't see truth. I didn't see it. I couldn't see clear. I'm done being overlooked. I've healed. I've gone within. And this commitment is broken. Okay? Things have come to the open. Okay, what about this? You're done. You don't need to see anymore. You don't need to clear this up. You just need to get your shit together. Okay? That's what Spirit's saying. All right? Just get your shit together. Okay? Get your shit together. Because this contract, this commitment, this union, this higher power, this thing that you thought was above is broken, right? All right, see? Yeah, this wasn't... Couple messages. This wasn't a firm foundation, one. And two, you are not on a firm foundation yet, possibly. But it's time to just be at peace with it. It's almost like it's time to get your shit together. But if you don't have it together yet and you're freaking out about it, Spirit's saying, it's okay. You don't need to freak out about it. It's fine. It's fine. You don't need to freak out. It's like it will happen, right? There was a saying, and I can't remember what the saying is, but it's like, it means, I can't remember what the actual saying is. Like you can move forward and progress forward in something that you haven't mastered yet. But as you move forward, you're going to get the bits and pieces of knowledge, right? That's going to help you to master it, right? It's like as you do this slow progression forward, you will slowly start to understand what you need to do so you can actually master what it is that you need to master to progress and get better and conquer what you need to conquer. Does this make sense to you? I can't, there's an actual saying, but that's what it means. And I don't remember what the saying is, but that's what it means. So it's like, don't worry if your shit isn't together. It will come to you. It will come to you. See, you need to take care of yourself. You need to start thinking of you, because you haven't been. You've been stuck in chaos, all right? All right, and maybe you've been sleeping away your time. It's possible, right? Maybe you've just taken too much time, too much stagnancy, too much waiting, right? You've been sleeping your day. This may not pertain to all of you guys, and it may mean physically, but it may mean metaphorically. Maybe you've just been like sleeping away your time. You've been letting time escape you, okay? But you need to stop, okay? Stop going with the flow. Stop wasting your time. Stop. It's like Spirit wants me to say, like, it's like you were in La La Land. And maybe in a somewhat zombie-like state in La La Land. I don't know why Spirit's making me say that, but that's what I feel like he's wanting me to say. Okay? So you were stuck in this community, in this place. Oops. You need stability now. You need fairness now. You need stability in your life. Okay? You need fairness and stability back into your life. But you're lacking the confidence right now. You're lacking the confidence to do it, possibly. Maybe in a certain department, there's something that you're lacking confidence in. You're lacking. Not now. You're lacking confidence, but not right now. Not right now. Not receiving. Okay, you're lacking confidence because you haven't received a message right now. There's some type of message possibly that you were looking to get, or maybe intuitively you were looking for a message that you were, or maybe you were looking for a message from somebody to come in, but you haven't received it, so you're lacking confidence. All right, possibly. All right, explain. What about this? What about this message? What about this message in reverse and lacking confidence? Not right now. Can you give me a clarifier for this, please? You don't know how you're going to regain your stability. You don't know how you're going to start this progression, start this movement forward. It's like you know you have to, but you don't know how. It's like you haven't figured this out yet, okay? You haven't figured it out, how it's going to be, how you're going to grow personally, possibly, right? Okay, healing messages now. Let's move on to healing messages. What time is it? We're almost 19 minutes in. Sorry, guys, just got to keep an eye on the clock. It's time to unleash who you truly are as a person, guys. All right? Your creative side, what you can actually manifest in your life. Time. I'm seeing time again. It's like, I feel like you've wasted a lot of time. Maybe because maybe you were just waiting for something or someone, right? And you've wasted a lot of time. No beauty. You don't. No beauty. No beauty. You need to be wild. Okay. I feel like it's like, but don't be tempted. It's, I feel like, this is what I really feel like Spirit's trying to tell you. It's really time to release who you are as a person. Right? It's really time to let the true self come out. Even though maybe you're not comfortable with this true side of who you are as a person. Okay? Don't be tempted. Right? Don't like let temptation. It's like don't let temptation hold you back, if that makes any sense. don't give in to the things that used to tempt you in the past. But it's like saying that you need to really release who you are as a person. It's like, put it out to the fucking world, right? We were just talking about this the other day in our daily vibe, right? The pain that you have within your heart is the thing that traps you. That pain, that hole, that wound that isn't closing is the thing that's keeping you trapped. But you need to unleash who you are as a person. It's like you need to move beyond that. You need to move beyond the thing that's that hole in your heart, that thing that, this empty space, okay? What about this? Healing messages here. See, you need to say what you need to say. All right, because you're in victim consciousness mode possibly, all right? Maybe you don't even realize it, but you need to say what you need to say. You need to release who you are as a person. It's like, I'm telling you, it's like the rawness of who you are as a person needs to come out, but in a good way, right? In a good way, like the emperor, as I move the card, the emperor's still there, right? You need to take charge of who you are as a person, okay? You need to stand firm as who you are as a person. You need to say what you need to say, even though you might not even see how amazing you are as a person yet. But don't let who you were in the past trap you, because then you're just playing the victim mode, right? That old mindset will keep you trapped. Okay, what about this? All right, explain. Healing cards, healing messages, please. Is this resonating with anybody right now? What about this? Explain. Explain. Let me see. What about this? Do you want to say anything with this deck? Because you're not giving me any messages. Should I move on to another deck? Is this not the deck you want right now? No, this is not the deck they want right now. Okay. Did we use this one? No, I don't think we have. Okay, what about this? Okay, they definitely want to speak with this deck. Attachment. Okay, attachment. Yeah, so you're just having attachment issues with the person that you've had love towards. This attachment, it's like the hidden things that you had love. It's like some type of hidden thing. Maybe you don't even realize that you still have this attachment issue with this person, okay? But this is the problem. Yes, it resonates. Thank you. Who are you talking to? You're talking to all of us. Good morning. Kelly Matthews. Good. All right. As long as it's resonating with you guys. Okay. It's like you don't, and like Spirit's saying like you don't know. Yeah. It's almost like you don't even realize how attached you are to this. You don't. It's like you don't even realize how much you're still attached. Even if you feel like you're not, it's like there's still something that's holding you, that's keeping you trapped. This wound is keeping you trapped. Okay. Maybe you need to be like me. Diarrhea of the mouth in some weird shape or form. Okay. See, you're not going within, so you can't see this. That's why you don't know. You need to start listening to your gut about your worth. I think it's a big deal. It's making me feel terrible. Yeah. All right. It is clearly it's a big freaking deal, right? You know? Whoa. Stop. They're saying stop thinking. If you're thinking of a man, they're saying stop. Stop thinking of this man. Stop putting so much energy. And if you are a man watching this, they're saying, Stop thinking. Right? So, because we have people in here, we have men and women who watch this, right? Oh my God, I had somebody on my reading I posted yesterday saying like, I'm done watching you. Honestly, I just block people like that because they didn't like what I had to say. It's not my fault. Maybe the reading isn't going to resonate with you. Or maybe fucking the truth hurts. But isn't this what this is for? Aren't we meant to see our shadow side, to heal it, to evolve to the next phase? I don't know why spirit just triggered that, right? And sometimes the truth fucking hurts. Sometimes realizing that you have this small attachment issue, and it's not small, right? It's blocking your movement forward, even though you need to, right? But now it's like you didn't even realize you were doing this. So it's time to, if you were having these thoughts like, you know what, I'm worth more than this shit. Spirit's saying, yeah, you fucking are. Oh my God, people, I don't understand. Like, just don't watch if you don't like it. Exactly. Listen, there are plenty of readers that I listen to and I'm like, whoa, this is so in left field for me. I just click off the reading. It clearly isn't meant for you. Or you're clearly not at that place where that you're ready to evolve. One or two stories, right? Because some people who are not ready to evolve cannot listen to the message. And if you're hearing this right now and you're saying, no, 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 maybe you're not ready yet, right? See, it's almost like, my issues now is like just letting. Yeah, well, and they said that too. Actually, in my Facebook message today, it was like you were closing your heart to allowing somebody in, which is hard, right? But why, all right, well, pertaining back to this reading right now, why are you having a hard time opening your heart to somebody, right? Because of the hole in your heart from the previous relationships, right? You need to release this attachment to this person, right? So it's saying you don't even know how to handle this. It's like you don't even know how. It's almost like you're in this internal hostility. You don't know how to do it. All right, well, Spirit, since they don't know how to do it, if that's the case, can you tell us how to do this? Let's see. Can you tell me how? Can you give me what I have to tell them? Hey, how you doing, honey? Let's see. Can you tell me what I have to tell them how to do this? Let's see. Okay. I got 2 cards, pretty good cards. I'm going to actually read them out loud because if I don't know how to project it properly of what Spirit wants me to tell you, maybe something in these cards will trigger something in you that will tell you what you need to know, okay? Enlighten me. I will enlighten you, okay? We got the dragonfly, magic, and the cougar, assertive, okay? So let's see. Magic. Do you believe in magic? Let's see. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. Ding, ding, ding. I think we got a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. I am super, oh so super. I am pretty, oh so pretty, right? Yep, see, you just know yourself. Dragonfly, I have a tattoo on my left arm. Okay, well, maybe that's a big meaning for you. I know dragonflies are huge in my life, huge. It's probably making me excuse something I find is hard because I'm having problems with my roommate and having to deal with that on top of healing. Well, yes, but then you need to decompartmentalize it. Be like, all right, I'm putting you to the side. I'm going to my room. I'm going to put my binaural beats in my head. I'm going to meditate and I'm going to shut this shit out because I need to focus on me, right? Okay. Now, courage, assertive, the cougar. Are you cougars? Somebody said that to me like 15 years ago. Are you a cougar? A cougar? When I was like in a club, and I was like, go fuck yourself, asshole. I'm 30 something years old. I'm not a cougar yet. Maybe in this time and age I'd be in my 40s. All right, back to the message here. Let's see. So let's see. Cougar. You're welcome. Inside, what the, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even read this. What I just said to you. In silence, you find power. Okay? I know, I always loved younger men's too. Younger men's, like I can actually speak. And my boyfriend is 4 years younger than me, and believe me, there's a difference. But I love it. I love young men. I love old men. I love men. I love men. Anyway, in silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go. You know what to do. You have the courage and the confidence to succeed, okay? But what did I just tell you? In silence, you find power. Hey, Pandora. Watch. Really? That's so weird. I do know. And it's funny because, we know each other so well through here, right? So, in silence, we find power, okay? And what did I just tell you? If you're having issues with your roommate. Yeah, I love younger men, but sometimes they're not as evolved as we are, especially because women, we just are more evolved than men. It's just what it is. So sometimes it's hard to get on the same level, right? But it's like, sometimes you just need a little bit of a time out. Even if you can't escape somebody, like what I actually told you to do is what I used to do. When I used to live with my soon-to-be ex-husband, I would go into the bedroom, even my kids were home and he was home and I didn't want to be there, but I didn't have a choice because we were selling our house and I needed to be there. I would put binaural beats in my ear. I would meditate, or I would listen to a guided meditation, and I would go within. Oh, somebody had mentioned roommate on the thread. That's why I'm saying this. I would go within and I would just shut it out. And I did. I've told everyone I won't speak to her unless I have to. Well, yeah, sometimes it's the best thing, because if that person is bringing you into a toxic place, you need to remove yourself as much as possible. And it is possible, okay? I did it for a very long, long time, okay? Yes, it's funny. I have a client of mine that I do Reiki with, and she has a beautiful, beautiful big home. But due to the COVID world, she's a stay-at-home mom, right? Everybody's home, right? Her kids, her husband, who she doesn't really get along with well. And of course, I'm not naming names because I'm not going to do that. 2 weeks ago, I said to her, pick a room that you can go into, right? And it's your room. It's your happy place. And just know that when you walk into this room, even if somebody else is in there, this is your space, right? So the following week when I went to go see her, I asked her if she found her room, and she said, no, not yet. Because she's having a hard time, right? Because everybody's there, and she's dealing with everybody's negative energy. So you know what I said to her? I said, okay, I get it. It's hard finding a room. So I said to her, pick a chair in your house. Because like I said, she has a big house, beautiful house. I go, it could be in your family room, and she's got all these windows in the sun. And go to that chair. And when you close your eyes and say you meditate, and I said the same thing, put the binaural beats in, meditate, go into a good place. Know that when you sit in your chair, it's your space. That's where you are allowed to shut off, to go within, to heal, and to think. My space was my spot in my bed at my old house. I had my space. And then for the last 6 months, I wasn't allowed to be in my space anymore because my ex-husband was making it impossible for me to be able to even go into my bedroom. So I found a new space, but I knew wherever that space was, that was my space. And I went there to shut off. All right? So it could be in your car. And guess what? For a few months, it was in my car. And when I would do errands, I would just say, I'm going to park my car here in silence for 15 minutes. And I would make sure the sun was hitting me. I would recline my chair. And I would just go into my space. Your space is wherever you are. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It doesn't have to be anything, fantastical. It's not even a word. Does that make sense? Okay? So your space is wherever you want it. It doesn't have to be like, I'm not in my space. Sometimes we don't have control over where our space is. You could be driving the subway. You could be in the subway. You know you have a 20-minute subway ride. Shut yourself off. Close your eyes. Put your earbuds in. Shut out the world. Your space is within you. You create your space. You need to make the choice of, I can make my space anywhere. I can pull myself away from anybody. Is any of this making sense? Okay. It's like having a healing meditation. Let me see, why haven't you changed your channel yet? Well, this is a healing channel, right? But I'm trying to reach everything, okay? Forget tarot. I need to start that. You know what it is? I've been so preoccupied. Oh, thank you, honey. I've been so preoccupied with my life because my life is changing so quickly that it's hard even just getting here sometimes doing the lives. You know what I mean? Okay. He was trying to close. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to read all the messages that are coming up on my news feed. But yeah, let's see. Always be prepared, guys. See? Always be prepared. And maybe me telling you having your space can be anywhere, right? Is that always being prepared, okay? I'm going to read it because of the soul card that came out. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distraction take you off course. Wow, that's for me because I'm saying I'm getting distracted with my life. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. See, this is also for me right now. Saying I need to, even though my life is all over the place, right? I need to try to prioritize myself better to get here for you guys, right? And to grow this channel. And you know what I'm going to do? Honestly, what I'm going to do with the meditation thing, I'm going to, I have to go into my AdSense account and I'm going to do like a private thing where I think it's like almost like a member thing because I don't think everybody wants to do that, right? So I'm going to start a different thing, a different avenue where you guys can come in and we can do these meditations and the healing thing. And I'm going to do distant Reiki for those of you who want the distant Reiki sessions. Or I use the cards to help channel me to tell you what it is that you need to heal in your life. So if you want any of these sessions, just email me. You know my email address, right? phoenixrisingbydior at gmail.com, which is in my about section. So you can always look at that. But honestly, see, just have a little patience. Need a little patience. Yeah. Honey, I know, I understand things do change too quickly. Yes, I agree. It's going. So it's saying be a little patient, okay? And be patient with yourself. Like all these things are big life lessons, right? Big life lessons. It's time to be patient, okay? With yourself, but know that you need to take the action, right? You need to take this action. You need to embrace transformation, okay? You need to find that silence in your life, even if it's nowhere, like I just explained to you. There's always somewhere where you can shut it off. And honestly, earbuds are a magical thing. They're a magical place, earbuds. You can create silence anywhere if you choose to, right? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ashley. But it's saying like, but you need to be prepared. So it's like, stop wasting your time, right? And it was saying like right? It was saying that earlier on, right? You don't have your shit together yet, right? But you don't have to have your shit together like this, right? That's impossible. You can make a list of saying, okay, I'm going to make a list. These are all the things I want for my life, right? In my mind, I know I have all these things. But all it is one step at a time in the right direction, which helps you evolve. Make sense? Okay? So let's see. All right, what are the closing messages here, archangels, that you want to give for the reading for today? Today's vibe. Outside. Go outside. You need to think outside the box. I was going to say you need to sing outside the box. I don't know if that means something for somebody. Maybe they're telling me I need to sing more creatively. I don't know. But you need to think outside the box. You need to go outside. You need to figure out another way, right? Or maybe if you've been in hermit mode for way too fucking long, it's time to get the fuck out of it, right? It's time to get out of this. It's time to think outside the box. It's time to broaden your spectrum, right? Time to see nature, 15:15. What does that mean? And I saw 41:41. Look it up. What do those things mean? See, they're saying all is well, okay? Oh, thank you, love. You're so sweet. Let's see. See, all is well. You are safe. Sorry, guys. My dog is snoring. Okay? Okay? Oh, I really like this message that Spirit's trying to tell you. Okay? They want me to tell you, like, all is well, right? You are safe. Even if you don't feel like you have been victorious right now in your life, that you've conquered this. They just want you to know that, like, God wants you to know that they're with you. God is with you. Your spirit guides are with you. Your archangels are with you. They are trying to help you. They are trying to nurture you. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are all so sweet. But like, they are with you. Even if you're feeling alone, they're with you, right? Maybe you're just not realizing that God is with you. And like I said, if you're in hermit mode and you're feeling alone right now, get the fuck out of hermit mode. Because if you're in hermit mode and you feel alone, like you're choosing to be like that, right? So get out of it. Get out. Go see your friends. Go call a friend. Make a dinner date. I know COVID world is still hard. We're getting the fuck out of it. Finally, it's slowly happening, But get out. Go meet up a friend for a drink. Go for a walk outside. Weather's starting to get, no, it's not starting to get nice out here. It's still fucking snowing. But thank you guys. Yes, me and my potty mouth. But like, it's time to get out. All right? Time to get out from within. If you're trapping yourself within your mind, get out. Go meet up with a friend. All right? The only person, remember we had the victim consciousness mode card pop up before. You are your only self keeping your trap. You are the only person that's keeping yourself trapped. Right? So if you are going within and thinking, well, so-and-so isn't reaching out to me, or whatever the case may be, but sometimes we don't see that we are the ones who put ourselves in that place. So get out. Get out. Thank you guys. Go meet somebody. Go meet up with an old friend. Call. If your old friend lives in another country, FaceTime them. FaceTime is a magical thing too, like earbuds. see somebody's face. Sometimes seeing them laugh, seeing them smile, seeing them cry, whatever it is. Just that, even if it's just like I'm doing right now, it's just, so, you know, if something gets lost, you don't see people anymore, you know? So FaceTime somebody you haven't seen in forever, you know? Take a walk on the wild side. Do, 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 do. A Marky Mark song, right? Yeah, just get out, guys. Get outside. Breathe in the fresh air if you can. I know it's shitty here in New Jersey. I know, like I said the other day, more than 50% of you guys, or a large portion of you guys, are not in the United States, which is pretty freaking cool. But if you can, get outside. If you don't mind the cold, go out. Go take a walk. I hate the cold, personally. But today, when I took, put the lime. Yes, I put the lime in the coconut. I can't wait until we can. Woo, woo. Oh, my God. I can't wait until I can go sip out of a coconut on a beach in the fucking islands and not have any restrictions against us, okay, with this COVID world. All right, guys, I have to run. I have to go pick up my son in a little bit, and I have to get ready because I'm still in my PJs. All right, love and light, guys. I will be back tomorrow. Love you. Bye.